It's the Sid and Linda Show with your hosts, Sid and Linda.
Hi everyone, I'm Sid.
And I'm Linda. We would like to welcome you to our first show. We hope that you will join us each week for a few songs, a fabulous guest, and interesting conversation.
Very interesting conversation. You know, Linda and I plan on delving into all aspects of the entertainment business. We're going to share some of our experiences, and our guests will share some of theirs. And maybe you'll learn something.
Maybe. We're really looking forward to spending this half hour with you every week at this time.
That's right. Same day, same time each week. And we're going to have some fun. And you know how we have fun? We sing.
You know, Sid, how does that make you feel when you sing?
You know, Linda, when I sing, I'm filled with joy. You know, I can fulfill myself by singing like I can't any other way. You know, I've been singing all my life. I sing when I'm happy. I sing when I'm sad. You know, I can fulfill myself, or I am fulfilled like nothing else. You know, it makes me so happy. It's my whole world, and I just love it. How about you?
You know, I feel the same way. I've been doing this since I'm 2 years old, and I've been dancing as well. And I've been performing in theater and clubs for a long, long time, and I hope to keep on doing it for a very long time
And
to come.
doing very well, I must say.
Yes, you too.
Thank you.
By the way, we do sing together very
Yes,
nicely.
we do, and we have a great time. We have so much fun singing together. We've been doing it for quite a while.
And we worked in a lot of great clubs in the city and all over the place, and we plan to keep doing that, right, Sid?
That's right. I think we should sing now.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
You can't know how happy I am that we met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game and the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not his lips, but they're such tempting lips. So if some night you're free, well, it's alright with me. With me, with me, with me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was. Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think your love was something that I could take or leave alone. But now I just can't do without my supply. I need you for my own. No, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You got me in your clutches and I can't break free. You're getting to be a habit with me. Can't break it. You're getting to be a habit with me. Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think your love was something that I could take or leave alone. But now I just can't do without my supply. I need you for my own. No, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You've got me in your clutches and I can't break free. You're getting to be a habit with me. Can't break it. You're getting to be a habit with me. New York City. Hi, Rod.
Hi, how are you?
Rod, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
It's great having you. You know, we we had the pleasure of seeing Rod in several plays presented through his theater company. And Rod, we really enjoyed it.
Oh, yes, we sure did. Why don't you tell us about your theater company?
Well, it's called the New York Goldmine Theater Company. It's run by myself and my partner, Laura Baldessari. We did 4 plays last year. We're opening one June 9th called Making a Killing by John Nesavera. It'll be at the Access Theater. It's running from June 9th to June 25th. It's a mystery thriller. It's going to be its New York premiere. The first time done in New York.
Great.
You know,
What are some of the, and you, tell us some of the plays you did last year. I know, I saw quite a few of them, they were great.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, last year we did, 4 different, we did just different varieties of different kinds of work, you know. We did Desperate Affection by Bruce Graham, which was just a 2-person show.
Yes,
We saw
that
that,
was good,
yes.
that was a good one.
And then we did Strange Snow by Stephen Metcalf.
Oh, I love that.
I missed that one.
Oh, it was terrific.
It's great. It's like
Vietnam guy and
Vietnam tragedy mixed in with love story meets,
Nice. It was great.
the prom dance. It's a beautiful thing.
It is. It was a great show.
A lot of just humanistic kind of, behavioral kind of things like isolation, alcoholism, regret,
Right.
loss of friends,
A lot to do with what happened in Vietnam, bringing it back.
Yeah,
Good.
it was great, to be able to do that and to have a couple of vets come down to the theater.
Really?
And
Wow.
That really was something, I'm sure, to have to act in front of the vets.
well, you sort of just put your head out of that, and you just, you don't think about it. I mean, you shouldn't be thinking about that. You're thinking about the work. And stuff.
Right.
Did they enjoy it? Did they like it?
Yeah, I
Did
thought
they-
it was very well.
That was
I
great.
thought it was received very well.
Good.
And then we did Simpatico by Sam Shepard, which is a 3-act play, which is a totally different ball game. It was like sort of dark kind of
Didn't you have
black
six people
comedy.
in it? 6 actors?
6 actors, big, I mean, it was the biggest cast that we've worked with so far. It was just a different animal entirely. And then we did, which was a beautiful, I just discovered A.R. Gurney, the writing of his, and we did The Golden Age.
Oh, I loved that one.
Yeah, that was
The two of you were so good. And
Yeah, Laura did a
really,
great job.
Laura was great too.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was just like 4 different varieties of plays. That's what we like to just, keep working on things that,
Have interest for different people?
Yeah.
Different ideas?
that we can relate to, that we can sink our guts and soul into,
I know.
Because any role is like that anyway.
Right,
I mean,
right. How did you guys meet and get started and, start this theater?
Me and Laura, we met in an acting class, which is a wonderful class, private Meisner / other work involved in the class by a teacher, Steve Perlmutter.
Right.
Great teacher, learned a lot from him.
Right,
Keep learning, keep
Yeah.
learning. And we met, and I really admired Laura's work when I saw it. Very awake, very
Dedicated.
well, just not only dedicated, but just. So I said to her, let's do a scene together. Work on something outside of the class.
Right.
'Cause-
Yeah.
So we did that, and then from there we were both just like, let's put up a play. Let's do something. And we put up a play.
And you just took it from there, right?
We just
It-
well,
it
luckily
evolved into-
we were fortunate enough to have people surround us who, with our input and their input, we were able to put the play up.
I think it's incredible. I know a lot of people would not even know how to do that.
Well, to tell you the
Really be able
truth,
to do something like that.
I had no idea how to do that, and
I think
Laura,
it's great.
she has a knack for that kind of thing. So
I know,
And the
together
two of
they
you
did-
together,
yeah. I know you said you produced 4 plays last year, but you directed 3 of them, right?
yeah,
So you direct also.
right.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's interesting about the directing. Do you have a feeling, do you love one more than the other, like acting more than directing?
Well, I'm an actor. I love acting. I was coerced and gracefully and very happily coerced into directing from, some people, and they pushed me to do it. And well, the reality is Laura pushed me to do it. She was like, "Do this."
And you did a damn
And I
good job.
did it, gave it a shot. I was nervous about it. I don't really call myself, a director or whatever, but you know what? I am directing, and these plays, and hopefully, I'm learning something. But no, acting that's really what, that's.
What do you think you will, bring to a project when you're directing?
what
I mean, I guess, do you think acting, because you're an actor, you understand more about, where things should be, or one way or the other, or how does that affect, how do you separate the two when you act and direct and so forth?
I always have a third eye watching my work, surrounding ourselves with great people.
Right.
The stage manager who can direct, or an assistant director, watching to see my vision and then to come in when I'm doing my stuff. And I always say to them, is this working?
Right.
And then everybody collaborates together and says this, that, and the other thing.
Puts in input. That's great.
That's what I think I bring a comfortable, like, I pick up on just, the other actors. They inspire me,
Right.
and they see that I'm inspired by them. It's not like I'm like dictating to them, because
Right,
that isn't
right.
what that's to me anyway. That's not what it's about.
Right.
Oh, I think that's great, though. It's like one big family. You get very close.
You get,
Close unit.
but you also get on each other's, sometimes.
Sometimes. That must be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's like in a band, the same thing. You go through this and that and the other thing, but those moments of getting at each other or this and that, they actually, in the end, they build the relationship between you and that other person to a different level, because they do.
Yeah.
Speaking about that, though, I mean, I've often wondered, I mean, I used to do some theater myself, but do you ever forget your lines or have any problem like that on stage, and what would you do?
Yeah, I
when that
forget all
happens?
this. Well, actually, I'm very, absolutely, in a play that we were doing last year, I forgot, it was comical. Me and my scene partner on the stage forgot a whole chunk of lines that would have brought out the other actor. So he's sitting backstage going, "Oh my God, they didn't say this part."
Right.
And we kept doing this. We did the part over again.
That's
and
fun.
we were both standing there looking at each other like,
Oh, God.
what the hell's going on here? But meanwhile, those were some of the best moments because we didn't know what to do. And everybody was looking up on the stage probably like,
So you just
what's
sort of
going, like nobody knew what was going on.
Oh, that was
and
good.
then the actor just came out and went into his stuff,
just put it
and saved
Really
the day.
great ad lib there, huh?
How important is the audience reaction? Like if they respond to you, is that important? Do you feel like, a greater performance if the audience is like...
I'm working on that, I'm working on that because I got to admit, to be totally honest, I vibe off the audience, If they pick up on it, then that makes me feel like that it's moving along. But what I've also learned in that regard is you can't expect an audience to react the same way the next night that they did the night before. And if you're waiting for that laugh or you're waiting for that
Right,
moment,
that's true.
then you're not even in the scene. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? So,
Yeah, because it is-
but to be honest, yeah, I love the audience. That's what you react off. Like I'm reacting to all these people sitting out here right now. You know what I mean? It's like,
Right? Yeah. Well, it's the same thing like when we're singing. It's the same.
That's
Singing,
true, that's true,
acting.
that's true.
It's the same feeling.
Yeah, when you were talking about when you forget your lines, well, of course with a singer, if you forget a line, you don't have the other person you're well, except when we sing together.
That makes it a little
But
more
if I'm
difficult.
singing by myself, if I forget a line, then I can just make up another, and try to.
But like as
no
acting,
one notices.
like as
But
acting, we
but
have to work together, and
Well,
that's what they
since
have
we're
to do
singing
in
together,
theater.
exactly, with
Right.
the two of us singing together, it's the same kind of thing. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we're really reacting. And speaking of that, singing and that kind of thing. Rod is also a musician, a great
Yes.
drummer.
Yes, he is.
And plays with a few different groups and.
And we're hoping that you're going to show us some of a solo tonight on the drums.
Love love to give it a shot.
I think it would be great.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
go down that tunnel
The
and
man of many talents.
go into that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just battle it.
Oh, it'd be
and
great.
come up with something.
Good. We're going to give you that opportunity.
And you've been
obviously.
doing that for a long time also, drumming, you know, music.
I think this show is great. It's really great. Give you guys a hug.
Oh.
Good.
You're
I'm so
great.
glad you're here.
I'm
Can we
glad-
give you a kiss?
Sure.
Mwah.
Thank you
Both
so
look absolutely
much.
lovely in these
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you. Thank you.
attire.
And you look handsome too. I just put all
Oh.
kinds of lipstick all over you.
All right.
Well, very soon Rod's going to do a nice solo for us, and we're really going to enjoy that.
Yes.
Nice? I don't know about nice.
A very
Exciting.
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 Right.
I hope so.
Okay.
Okay. We'll look forward to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Rod.
Sure, absolutely.
that great?
That was fabulous.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Rod
my
is
God.
he's
How
incredible.
intense.
Oh,
Wasn't it
God.
intense?
And that's hard to do a drum solo
Oh,
like that.
without the musical instruments, it's really amazing though how full it seems. You don't even miss the musical instruments.
I know, and it's so important to a
The other one.
dancer.
Right, and a singer,
And
a
a band,
band,
yeah.
to keep the rhythm.
Yeah,
Without
that's
the
true.
rhythm, you don't have anything,
No.
and it was great.
No,
We
and
really-
it's so much fun just to listen to something like that,
it's fabulous.
It's exciting.
We've had a great time today, haven't we, Linda? Hope you have as
Yes.
well.
And again, we want to thank our wonderful guest, Rod CASSAVALE, for joining us.
Absolutely, Rod. We really enjoyed it. If you would like to be a guest on our show to share your talent with us and our audience, please email us at sidandlinda.com. That's sidandlinda.com.
And tune in next week for our next show.
One thing that Linda and I really believe strongly is that if you have a dream, go for it. Never stop believing in your dreams.
That's the motto that we live by, so we
Right.
want to leave you with these words. Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just